Investigate the enigmatic fast radio bursts, FRBs, brief and intense pulses of energy that originate from distant galaxies, and learn about the current theories and research on these events, including the possible causes and implications. Fast radio bursts, or FRBs, are brief pulses of energy lasting milliseconds or seconds. FRBs were first discovered in 2007 by a team of scientists using a radio telescope in Australia. These enigmatic events release as much energy in a millisecond as the sun does in an entire day. Scientists believe FRBs originate from distant galaxies, billions of light years away from Earth. Researchers propose possible causes, including supernovae, neutron star mergers, and advanced alien technology. Revisit the poignant last phone calls of passengers, including the emotional conversation between passenger CeeCee Lyles and her husband on United Airlines Flight 93 before it crashed on 9/11. On 9/11, 4 commercial planes were hijacked, but United Airlines Flight 93 was the only one to crash in a field. CeeCee Lyles, a passenger on Flight 93, made a heart-wrenching phone call to her husband, Lorne, before the crash. During the call, CeeCee told Lorne she loved him, and he encouraged her to be brave and pray. CeeCee's call was one of over 30 phone calls made by passengers on Flight 93, providing crucial information to authorities. The hijackers on Flight 93 were 4 al-Qaeda terrorists, led by Ziad Jarrah, who took control of the cockpit. Discover evidence-based strategies for managing stress while waiting in line, from deep breathing exercises to cognitive reappraisal, and learn how these techniques can improve your mental well-being. On average, Americans spend around 37 billion hours per year waiting in line, causing significant stress and anxiety. Deep breathing exercises can reduce stress and anxiety by up to 40% when practiced while waiting in line. Cognitive reappraisal, a technique that involves reframing negative thoughts, can reduce anger and frustration in queue situations. Research shows that people who use mindfulness techniques while waiting in line experience a 25% decrease in stress levels. The UU rages phenomenon is a real psychological response, triggered by feelings of powerlessness and frustration in. Discover the top 5 teams that have scored the most own goals in the UEFA Champions League, featuring teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid, and find out how many own goals they scored. The UEFA Champions League has seen its fair share of own goals over the years. Barcelona tops the list with 7 own goals in the Champions League. Real Madrid follows closely with 6 own goals in the competition. Other top teams like Liverpool and Chelsea have 5 and 4 own goals respectively. The own goals are often a result of defensive errors under pressure. These mistakes can be costly, sometimes deciding the outcome of a match. Explore the limitations of analog computers, including accuracy and scalability, and how digital computers overcame these challenges. The first analog computers emerged in the 19th century, using mechanical and electrical components. Analog computers relied on continuous signals, making them prone to accuracy errors and noise interference. Scalability was a major limitation, as adding components decreased overall system reliability and increased complexity. Digital computers, introduced in the 1940 seconds, used discrete signals, eliminating noise interference and improving accuracy. Digital computers' modular design enabled easy scalability, making them ideal for complex calculations and large datasets. Multiband compression can help control frequencies separately, like in the popular plugin FabFilter Pro L2, to achieve a balanced sound with precise control over bass, mid-range, and treble. Multiband compression splits audio into separate frequency bands for precise control. Each band has its own compressor, allowing for tailored dynamics and tone shaping. This technique helps to even out imbalanced mixes, creating a clear and polished sound. FabFilter Pro L2 is a popular plugin that utilizes multiband compression for professional results. Multiband compression can also be used to create creative, unique effects and textures. By controlling frequencies separately, multiband compression can rescue a mix from muddiness and chaos. From flying to being chased, discover the top 5 most common dreams shared across cultures, as compiled by the International Association for the Study of Dreams. Over 60% of adults experience recurring dreams, with some people having the same dream every 6 to 12 months. The International Association for the Study of Dreams compiled data from 50,000 dream reports across 20 cultures. The top 5 most common dreams worldwide are being chased, falling, flying, losing teeth, and being naked in public. Dreams of being chased are more common in women, while men are more likely to dream of flying. Culturally, dreams of snakes are prevalent in Africa and Asia, while dreams of spiders are more common in Europe and North America. Uncover the hidden patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation, revealing the universe's age, composition, and even the presence of dark matter and dark energy. The cosmic microwave background is the oldest light in the universe, dating back 380,000 years. The CMB's tiny temperature fluctuations seeded the formation of galaxies and galaxy clusters. The universe's age, 13.8 billion years, is precisely calculated from the CMB's patterns. The CMB reveals the universe is composed of 5% normal matter, 27% dark matter, and 68% dark energy. Dark matter's presence is inferred by the CMB's galaxy distribution and large-scale structure. The CMB's data has been instrumental in establishing the Lambda CDM model of the universe. Visit McMurdo Station, a remote research station on the southern tip of Ross Island, Antarctica, that's home to scientists and support staff for up to 1,200 people during the summer months. McMurdo Station is located on Ross Island, Antarctica, at the southern tip of the island. It's home to up to 1,200 people during summer months, making it a bustling research hub. The station is isolated, with the closest permanent settlement over 1,000 miles away. McMurdo Station relies on a unique logistical system, with cargo transported mainly by ship and plane. The research station supports scientists studying Antarctica's unique and fragile ecosystem. It's powered by a combination of solar panels, wind turbines, and diesel generators due to harsh weather.